Sounds good. We'll do our little shifting around, and we will be announcing it to you as we go. Welcome back to A Gruesome Tale. Uh, Coming here very soon as Marquise. Once again, I'm gonna announce as I can. Marquise is moving out of state.
He died.
No.
Horrible accident.
Or on purpose.
He played Repo with us just last week.
Now he's gone.
He'll still at very least be
Louisiana.
involved in these in these game streams that we do and stuff. But it's going to be more and more difficult, if not totally impossible, to get him involved in Dungeons & Dragons because we do the physical table style. Mad King's going to be put on at least a temporary hiatus. We're going to try because we're realistically pretty damn close to finishing the campaign, and we'd like to do that. But as we're kind of moving through things, we still got 3 players for A Gruesome Tale. We'll keep going for as many acts as we feel like we're going to go through. We're at the end of Act 1 right now that I've kind of got planned. But we got some other things that we're kind of staring down the barrel of. I've got the Dungeon Crawler Carl campaign. Keep announcing it so I can make sure that it happens.
Yeah.
That might take over the Wednesday slot. We might wait till we're done with A Gruesome Tale here, because half of the players are already here and devoted to this day. We'll see. We might do a little change-ups for things. Read the books. They're great.
Listen to the books.
Listen to the books, yeah. The audiobooks. Audiobooks are always better.
Yeah.
But,
this audiobook also, like, Jeff Hayes is top of his craft.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm loving the trend for audiobooks to go from monotoned old people to, like, actual voice actors.
Sounds like a full cast.
That really just give it, even if they don't totally sound like a full cast, just give it love.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because I like another fantasy series that I read, the Spellmonger series. Oh, yeah. The dude's not a voice actor by any means, but he tries to give the girls some dainty voices. He tries to give the men some different inflections and tones when they read through things. He'll go up in pitches, he'll go down in pitches and stuff. It's nice. It's way better than the Tom Clancy novels. I love the Tom Clancy novels to death, but they exclusively hire And then When the Night Came.
Oh my God.
And it's just kind of sad. I don't know. It's still plenty good, but it's less than reading the physical book because you add those inflections kind of passively a lot of the time. But Dungeon Crawler Carl, sci fantasy? What the fuck would you even call it?
Honestly, like it's got a lot of horror in it too.
Yeah, it's sci-fi by pure definition.
Yeah.
But it lays so heavy on the fantasy elements, and I plan on keeping a lot of that, even though I'm going to be changing up the base story.
Yeah.
Well, even the later floors and stuff, floor 9 was
like 9, 6, 3.
It's all spells and these and that's. And you get down to it, even like the train floor and stuff.
True.
Like, sure, you have high-speed rails and steam trains, but it's still owl bears attacking people and goblins, and you're using swords and axes and casting spells
you get the,
healing potions.
References a lot.
And
stuff like that, which is really fun. But you've also got like a lot of crazy body horror and gore.
Yes.
And like crazy, really like deep implications on it. A story like this that is so goofy and ridiculous and inappropriate has no right to be so deep and emotionally taxing.
Yeah. It gets you. It'll be fun. Be a fun campaign. We got Kim and Turk going to be joining us for it. Turk's going to be great. Everybody's going to make their own character, but realistically, Turk just plays Turk.
Turk is going to be Turk.
Turk is in the campaign.
Turk is in the campaign. Turk has entered the dungeon.
Of all the characters to be self-insert. That's one of them.
Yeah, out of all campaigns to play a self-insert, what an easy one to do. We also have I've been working on a couple Modern Warfare campaign deals. I've got the second part of Red Steel.
Ooh.
Good to run, basically. Just a slappy action madness kind of thing. And Still working on my fantasy world, my new fantasy
Book?
world to replace Mad King. Yeah, the book. And at some point, maybe I'll finish Mad King, but I have to. Yes, Marquise, I've got you covered. Go back to your training for your new job.
Yeah, get your shit done.
Get your shit done so you
Well.
can leave us already.
Yeah, fuck off, Marquis.
Can't you tell we don't want you anymore? Just look at the sunset.
Oh. Look at the flowers.
Go back to your job. Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
You're
nerd.
supposed to do
Adult.
and get paid to do, you loser. How dare you, like, work your... God, you have a family, dude? You're so old. What are you, like, 27? God. What
Dude, does he even bend anymore?
are you doing here, dude?
But yeah.
On that note.
On that note, got some light interest in some other little campaign here there's that people are working on. We'll see as the future goes on. But for now, where did we leave off?
Momo's dead.
Momo's dead.
Gone.
Right.
Momo just got slapped out of existence.
Mineta died.
Mineta died.
and
No,
then he didn't
But
die.
Mineta
he
did
didn't
die.
J boy said you owe me a fucking favor.
Zombie.
Did Mineta die? Sadly, yes. But I lived. It was revealed that back at home base, you had an imposter among you.
Among Us.
Yeah. Reflector has been stabbed. Mandalay is in a bloody heap on the floor. Ragdoll is missing. And the UA techs are straight messed up. She did leave the culprit did leave a hint as to their identity in the form of "I love you" kite,
It's fucking Toga.
sprawled in blood.
It's Monet. God. Monet.
Manai. Yeah.
Whatever her name is.
It's that fucking general studies student that you
Yeah.
Fucking
murdered.
murked people.
She's
God
so
damn.
obsessed with you.
They never saw her coming.
They never saw her coming. Proxy, you were there currently, assessing the situation.
Yeah, and I
Situation's
told
bad.
everyone what was going on, and I haven't gone down yet to check with the rest of the guys.
We've told at least Walker crew what's going on.
Yeah, I
Because of
texted.
course there is still a majority of UA crew that is now completely disconnected from you. Jiro, along with Rhythm and Blues, that last you knew were heading your way
Mhm.
to this mess, along with Kirishima and Koda. And there's 1B crew with some other pros out in the
Oh,
wind
that's
right
they're
now.
struggling.
Yeah, and they are also struggle bussing.
Hell yeah.
You also have Night Eye Agency, of which has been reduced in strength.
Oh.
Centipeter has been absorbed.
We got centipetered.
You have not seen Bubble Girl
That's right.
Well,
currently,
the name like Bubble Girl, yeah, she's probably fucked.
and Mirio has lost an arm.
Oh
Mhm.
shit.
What's Bubble Girl's superpower?
She creates bubbles.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
that's right.
Overhaul right now
Alright, he's,
is
like, covered up to, like, here,
he's like
kinda
up to
thing,
his
right?
knees in frothy foam,
That's right. She's
Uh,
kind of useful.
providing some concealment. Kite, you were running across the courtyard and watched Momo disappear. Walker, Mineta is up, and you are, I think you had just finished stopping the bleed. So he is, for all intents and purposes, stable. Outside from Walker, of course, is the Overhaul fight going on now with one less 1A kid, but Midoriya, Bakugo, Mina, and Tokoyami are fighting with Bigums and Night Eye Agency. Bigums is going to be making a bit of a disappearing act for the remainder of this.
Bigums get small.
Good night, I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah. Nearby to the Overhaul fight, you have Team Hyperviolence, Gruesome, Ringer. What's my other guy's name?
Darkling. And
Yeah, Darkling. And then you've got Outlander
Outlander.
and Private Eye. They are just getting into position now to open up on Overhaul, but realistically, they've been kind of hanging out in the back, picking off more of the Creature Rejection Clan, who is also nearby fighting Overhaul. You guys getting third partied.
Oh no.
Walker just outside from the collapsing on fire building that you have been bringing Minetta back to life at is Pixie Bob and Tiger. They are unaware of the situation with Mandalay as of yet, with Mandalay and Ragdoll, and Class 1B student Subaraba. They are currently defending you.
Yeah, we're getting the fuck out of Dodge.
And as we start, a couple of things. We'll do new initiatives, just because it's a new stream.
I had a really good initiative last stream.
You had your Nat 20 initiative last stream.
Okay.
Kite,
21.
21. Proxy,
16?
16. Walker,
17.
17.
I'm not even where you're at.
Oof. Enemies not doing great, coming in on
She
turn
doesn't even
order
go
10. And your allies doing pretty good. Turn order 15. I need to get a new pencil. I need to get a whole new box.
It has been like 4 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I bought that initial pack, and D&D nerds are not easy on equipment.
I bring my own.
Most wonderful. We also have 2 other things to handle. Kite, you've got your ice cream cones still with 2 charges, plus 10 and plus 5, I believe.
3. Did I hit twice?
I think you hit twice.
Okay,
You shot
yeah.
Overhaul with your gun
Yeah, that's right.
at the very end. And you've got a slot machine pull because it's a new stream.
32. Hey, it's over 10.
Yeah. A pick 3, add a card.
Oh.
So he picks 1 card out of 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. To permanently add to his deck.
Oh.
There's add cards, remove cards, add jokers, all kinds of fun stuff. You've got some spades, Queen of Spades, Jack of Spades, and a 6 of Hearts.
Queen.
The Queen
Oh, thank you.
has been added permanently to the deck. I think this loner deck is getting just shy enough that I'm going to add a new one to it after this.
What's the Queen of Spades do?
Spade is gun.
Gun.
Spades summons the gun, and then of course, as Kite flips cards, he builds hands with them, and hands can then be scored for extra effects on his specials. You also get a Joker to your hold, and it is 16, seeing double, which does a thing.
Oh.
2 guns.
Oh.
Seeing double. If the played hand contains a club and any other suit, gain 1d6 damage.
Oh. I have clubs and other suits. All right.
You will have that for the remainder of combat, as well as your ice cream cones, even though it only has 2 turns left on it.
Yeah.
A good boost for 4 rounds.
All right.
Fantastic. Starting then at top of the turn order, Kite, you are running across the courtyard.
My goal was to get over to these fools and try to get to a better spot because their building was collapsing.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to help them.
I'm here. I don't know what to do.
You just stop in the open court. You're like,
what weapon do I have? It's a heart third scythe.
the scythe manifests.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Do I even see Tokoyami and Mina at this point?
You see Mina. Mina had jumped from rooftop to rooftop, heading in your direction. You do not see Tokoyami as he went the other way.
God.
They were trying to split and start getting some angles.
Yeah.
And he got rid of one of the angles. You also see Bakugo, who is currently kind of flying above him.
I can't help Bakugo. I can't help that. I can't help that person.
Can anybody help Bakugo?
No. What do you do against Overhaul?
Get Walker out of the burning building.
Huh? What?
So what can you do against Overhaul? Get Walker out of the burning building?
I left your
Provide.
building.
Provide cover.
I mean, I have the scythe. Are there enough cars that I can just sort of, I don't know, make a path for Walker?
You are in the remains of the courtyard of the prison.
Yeah.
No cars there.
Oh,
But there is
a lot of bodies.
a really cool looking weight rack with a bunch of free weight steel and like concrete dumbbells laying around and kettlebells. And there's a bunch of concrete rubble.
What does this do for me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
There also, as you're looking around, is a basketball.
Fuck yeah.
That's what you need.
I don't know. I'm just going to clear away for Walker. If there's a bunch of rubble. I'll just push it aside.
You're just gonna start clearing a path through the courtyard towards the 1A kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a good attack roll.
Not good. 7. Where's my weapons list?
You'd have to
Let's
use
see.
a reroll and roll an 8.
26.
26. Yeah, you start clearing a decent enough path. You also kind of just pile some of the rubble more on the overhaul side than the other side of it. It's not cover. He's too big for that,
Yeah.
but it might provide a little concealment for your movements.
Come on, buddy. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, you got Minetta up and you just hear Kite yelling back like, "Come on, man! We gotta go!" Walker, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'll pick Matt up and go.
Yeah, you scoop him up, toss him over the shoulder. He coughs, and you feel like liquid go down your back.
You're alive. You're fine.
Yeah, you bolt
You can make it.
to Kite through the courtyard, and you feel Minetta like shifting, like he's moving his arms around, not quite flailing. It's still rather slow, but like something's he's trying. He's trying. Excellent turn. Subaraba, Tiger, and Pixie Bob are going to maneuver through the street instead and try to start to get to meeting you guys. Proxy, you are upstairs. Mandalay is laying in a bloody heap. There are handprints and blood hearts all over the walls. Ragdoll's missing. Good times.
Yeah. I'll run back downstairs since I already checked up here.
Have you fully checked up here?
Thought so.
Okay.
Maybe not.
There are multiple things that, generally speaking, people check upon showing up and seeing individuals covered in stab wounds.
Oh, I thought last time you said that she was in pieces, like strewn around.
No, not like disemboweled. No,
Okay.
she's in a bloody heap. Sorry.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
bloody heap. I think like like kind of like halfway through a blender. So I
Yeah,
was like,
no,
oh,
more
okay.
like
I'll go check on her.
more like Yamcha.
Okay.
You
Yeah, I'll go
know,
check on her.
like
Yeah.
physically whole but probably dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you check. There is a pulse.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, a girl.
Yeah.
I thought she was like totally eviscerated, and it was like, oh, that's her clothes. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so
Good for you. You like pat her on the back a little bit. She's
And then I leave.
break open the scabs. Ah, shit. Cool. Yeah, I'll. I don't have any.
a Minetta pouch. You mean a papoose?
Oh, what?
I'll have too much. I've got the extra thing from downstairs. I'll call. No one's available. Who's coming from one?
From 1A, Kirishima and Koda.
That's it,
That's it.
motherfucker.
Well, technically, Jiro's coming as well. Jiro's coming with rhythm and blues, but they're a little further out.
Okay.
Kirishima and Koda should be there any minute
Yeah, but they're
now.
not helpful.
He's trying to be.
Kirishima is like halfway to dead anyway. Okay.
He just can't lift his arm above like a 20-degree.
Bugs, great.
No. Coda really doesn't do the bugs thing.
Oh, that's right. That's the one thing he doesn't do.
It's much
fucking
more.
bugs.
It's much more like pigeons.
Rats.
He really doesn't do like the rats either.
He doesn't like gross things. That's cute things.
You really see him like playing with a lot of like cutesy woodland animals and pets and stuff in like extra scenes or whatever. But generally speaking, when he's like actually using his quirk in the anime or in the manga, it's really just pigeons.
You notice that he kind of looks like the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2? Like, I'm like not
That's
even
really
joking,
that's really
like,
rude
looking
to
at
the
him, it's
pigeon
kinda
lady,
like-
man. She was a cool lady.
No, she was cool.
She was a
but,
nice
like,
lady.
They kind of have the same wrinkles and stuff. Anyway, also
What?
to text out to some of the adults that were in our chat.
Yeah.
Whose numbers that
I need
have,
an
and
adult.
basically, and to Walker, to disperse the information.
Yeah.
Of, she's still alive,
Yeah.
vaguely.
Vaguely.
Um,
She's gonna need some attention soon.
attempting to stop bleeding.
Yeah.
Will not move from location.
Who would have your number on the adults crew?
Even if I can only send it to like
Aizawa,
Aizawa
at least.
and-
You get a text back pretty quick that's like and it's Private Eye as well because it was his safe
Yeah.
house. You get a text back from both of them with a couple different locations of some first aid kits
Cool.
that are kind of stashed through.
Sweet.
And Private Eye straight up like, yeah, there's a trauma kit above
Yeah.
the sink in the bathroom. Like, plug the holes.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right. So he'll
If it whistles, use a seal. If it's
Yeah.
oozing, use a pack. You know.
yeah he'll run over and grab that stuff as well as running back downstairs real fast to check on the other guy down there, make sure he's still
He's still up. The other three techs kind of strewn about.
down.
He
Dan to Dan.
he's like opening up bandages and putting them on bleeding spots. He's really not in a place to help himself.
He's
But-
cohesive enough that I can leave him to do his thing while I go help her, and then I can come back and be
Yeah,
like, "All right,
he's
let's
if
fix what
anything,
you
he's
fucked up."
bleeding out slower.
Yeah, exactly. And like, at least
Yeah.
the bandages, will stop a little bit. As I'm grabbing the like 2 first aid kits. and point
Yeah.
at him, and just, you keep those bandages on. You don't take them off again.
Yeah, pressure.
Yes.
I only have 2 hands.
Do your best.
It's like, yeah, there's just like gashes on his arms that are leaking.
Yeah.
And he's just like he's trying to find what 2
yeah.
are just like the most important, you know? Yeah, you go upstairs, give me a heal check.
Trained in heal.
I am not trained.
I am not CPR certified.
17, not bad.
17,
I am.
15 roll.
CPR certified.
Oh shit! I do remember this one advert that I saw.
Yeah.
7 years ago.
Staying alive, that's right. Yeah, you get to work on Mandalay.
I can't really make it much worse.
Yeah.
So.
Roll a perception as
You're like,
your
actually, tell the circumstances even made worse.
Hmm.
proxy be the guy.
24
24.
is lower. Well,
As you are applying these bandages and you're starting, you go to roll her over and kind of put her in that like recovery position and to assess her back as well to see if there's any
coming through,
punctures.
Yeah.
And there are some punctures.
Hell yeah.
Something falls out of her hand.
I thought you were gonna say out of her back. I was like, "What?" That's a long chunk. All right.
It's a little blue marble.
He doesn't touch it with his skin. He was kind of like, I do something with like the first aid kit, like a wrapper, and just kind of like trying to get.
Yeah,
an
you
idea.
like poke it a little. It just like a glass marble.
Huh.
Yeah. Not see through. Solid blue. Yeah.
He'll once he gets her like situated good,
Mhm.
as good as I can.
Yeah.
Or I come to a decent stopping point, I'll send a text about the marble as well and be like, sign of other
Yeah,
villain hero?
like
question
take a
mark?
photo of it and send
Yeah.
it really quick. Like, yo, what's the?
Yeah, in case it
Is
was
this
like,
important? She
yeah,
had
is
it
this
in
a
her
calling
hand.
card of someone else that we're like, oh shit, so and so is here and we're fucked even more? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
or they'll be like, nah, it's just weird. I'm like,
Walker, are you checking
Mhm.
text messages?
Yep.
Yeah, you get the blue marble text across. On your turn, Kite. It is yours. You've cleared, or I'm sorry, not Kite. It is my turn, and then the enemy's turn.
ooh.
My turn is in on your side. The NPC's turn. Tiger, Subaraba, Pixie Bob, they are going to start beating some tracks out and around. Pixie Bob is trying to get in contact with Night Eye Agency to be like, yo, this is too much. Pull back. She's made another large earth golem, but she is starting to run ragged. I think that's 10 or so now that she's made. She can go a little further than that, I guess. They start maneuvering around. There is action afoot. Midoriya starts ricocheting off of buildings as Overhaul screams set in the streets, and Bakugo starts blipping around in crazy angles as quickly information disseminates of like, don't let him touch you. Bakugo screams in rage after Momo's disappearance, and just as he goes in for the attack, Midoriya comes from an odd angle as well, and they collide in midair. They knock each other off track. Bakugo howls in rage, lands in the foam, and Midoriya goes flying through the air, just about over the crumbling building that Bigum's was in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Mina is going to start rapidly descending the outside of the building, utilizing her acid hands, covering herself in some acid and
roll.
kind of melting through concrete. And she is just spraying acid as far as she can and just kind of coating Overhaul with it. Tokoyami Dark Shadow took a real nasty hit there and is going to need time to recover. He is going to duck into the building that he wound up landing on and hiding for the round. Mina kind of looks at you guys and goes, "What's the plan?"
Leave.
Yeah, no, bitch.
"Leave? Everybody's coming here."
We can't kill this guy.
It is
Who
at that
can-
point that you hear the gunfire begin anew as Hyperviolence crew starts just laying into Overhaul.
They're so.
There's an explosion. You look across the courtyard and you catch just a glimpse of Outlander finishing running across the street, and he's just ditching an AT4.
Yeah, fucking get some cut.
Ringer is still punching members of the Creature Rejection Clan as he's not getting anywhere fucking near that thing. Good times. There is a small posse of gruesome devils making their way towards Yoshiro and his litany of Creature Rejection Clan mates as they kind of make the decision that they probably should be beating tracks as well. And they start heading southwards. And just as there is this brief lull in what's going on,
Sorry, no. I was fucking thinking about the marble for so long.
Yeah.
It's the,
It's compressed, yeah.
compresses in the field.
yeah, that's why it took me so fucking. I was like sitting there, I was like, I know there's someone with a fucking marble, but I don't remember who it is. It's so long since I watched My Hero.
Yeah. Just as there is a nice little kind of lull that hits over, there is what almost feels like a breeze begin, but it quickly becomes a sound reverberating through, and then finally the full power of the hey comes rocketing down
My eardrum.
the street as Present Mike enters the field on UA's side and just absolutely blasts Overhaul's back. He looked like he was going to start chasing after Yoshiro and them, but as that hits, he turns around and faces the UA crew. Present Mike is there. He has brought with him Aoyama, the belly lasers. Somewhere nearby is Sero and the rest of the 1A assault crew. However, Ectoplasm is out of doubles, as that was kind of their main distraction frontlining force for the creature rejection clan. So he's not very useful. I'm not sure what I'm going to have Toru do or Miss Joke. But Shindo can make like minor earthquakes, so that might be helpful.
Okay.
Aizawa immediately just starts blasting Overhaul with his Nulk work, but we'll see what kind of effect that has.
I was like, I don't know how much. I remember.
As Overhaul has absorbed multiple people with multiple different quirks.
Yeah.
And currently can manifest different quirks.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was like, it stopped him from absorbing new people, but he could still use his old ones, right?
In the manga, Aizawa got pinged by that arrow guy,
yeah, before.
and it
So
sent
he
him.
never really
It sent him
saw
to
it.
like the Shadow Realm kind
That's
of
right.
deal.
So he never saw how it worked. That's right.
So he never realistically got the chance.
This will be fun. I don't want to do original shit. I don't know what happened if these two met because they didn't meet in the manga. So.
Yeah, they heavily implied, obviously, right? Aizawa
Yeah.
was when he's staring at you, utilizing his quirk, it cancels the effect of quirks being used right then and there. But
To what extent?
he's already a big monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, is he gonna fall apart? Does it cancel already done effects?
We'll see.
Most wonderful. Proxy. The door kicks in, and you hear, "Oh my God, what happened?" as Kirishima and Koda appear.
He's kind of.
They enter in, and you don't hear Koda say anything. He doesn't
Yeah.
speak.
Right here, 2 sets of footsteps.
Yeah, you hear 2 steps of footsteps. Kirishima's just like, "Whoa! Oh my God! Oh God, you okay?" And like,
Shaking the dude who's bleeding out.
yeah, the dude that was bleeding out, Kirishima immediately goes and starts tending to. Koda is just like standing in the hall, staring at the blood on the stairwell and the words
In terror.
with just terror on his face.
Proxy's gonna call down the stairs. Keep your voice down.
I got him. You hear Reflector has kind of followed in. They're just kids. They're excited. I'll watch the door. I'll yell and distract them for 6 seconds while they stab me if they come back. I'm just going to sit down on the front steps.
Yeah, you do you, bud. He'll finish.
You got a first aid kit up there?
One tumbles down the stairs as he just
Yeah.
tosses it.
Yeah. Go to hand me that. Go. Fuck it.
The kid's just like,
Yeah, no, you peek down the stairs and Koda is just like knock-kneed. He's pissed his pants. Like he is.
I thought you've been through this stuff before.
He's not this.
Yeah. Proxy's like,
Not Koda. Walker, you think Walker crew ever picked that motherfucker? Come on.
1A's been in the news all the time, so he's just like,
Yeah.
I assume that all you guys are immune to this shit.
Yeah.
Also, why the fuck am I working with kids still?
They're the only ones with results getting done, right?
Unfortunately. He's like, where are all my villains? My like B grade villains that somehow did so much.
Hey, we're right here.
Yeah, they're also here.
Yeah, there's not with me.
Next round maybe, Marquise. I got you covered.
Kind of roll like another heal check to see how she's doing.
Oh, hold on. I
No,
got
you're all
it.
good.
That's kind of the end of NPCs
no, totally.
go.
Oh, I thought.
Now we got some enemies.
Never mind.
Overhaul has some interesting target choices. And Midoriya's been the worst out of everything happening to him. Present Mike blasts him. He covers his ears for a second, turns, and he just screams, "Just leave me alone." And he puts both hands onto the building that Midoriya just went barreling into through the suds, and things just start disintegrating. He is just pure destruction right now. He is going to, yeah, he's going to take a second attack and slap the street behind him, in between him and Present Mike, and you see concrete rubble and asphalt reforms, reconstitutes itself, and just builds this sheer wall between him and kind of that approaching 1A reinforcement crew. Aizawa's quirk is not stopping him from doing this.
Damn.
Bitch. He will later theorize that it's because he has no actual view of Overhaul's prime body, but instead is gazing upon the meat of others
The Schmeat.
and canceling whatever quirk effects they might have had. Overhaul can now no longer use Centipeter's poison.
Centipede.
Yeah, Centipeter's centipediness. Yoshiro and the Creature Rejection Clan, there is still a little bit of fighting back going on with Hyperviolence Team, but for the most part, they are going to pull back and start exiting the location.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Walker, you catch just the briefest glimpse of Yoshiro as you're making your way across this courtyard, and he just kind of like two-finger just your way.
Okay.
Just a little acknowledgement.
Can I go?
You flip him off
I'm
back.
gonna go get his ass.
You're gonna go get him. You're gonna chase him.
You're carrying the casualty.
Oh yeah.
You can.
Think about it.
Yeah, him and his crew. You see, just as he kind of goes to round the corner, he is rejoined with a little bit more of his militia, and you see Nolan Rubber come to him,
Fucking hate those guys.
and they all
Don't
leave
know those
together.
guys.
Bigums knows those guys. Da, 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 da. They put out that kind of all call for pulling back. And I believe that is it for the enemies. Kite, top of the turn order.
Top of the turn order to you. It's fucking Katana.
Hey.
No gun. The edge.
Vegetarian?
And you got a flush now that you could score.
I do have a flush now. I can cane block. Let's go.
Yeah, a stack of block is huge, because that simply negates one instance of getting hit.
Oh. Fuck.
During the overhaul fight, that may be important.
Yeah.
That might be a surprise tool that can help you later.
Mm-hmm. Walker, are you getting him over to help, or am I getting him over to help?
I'll get more help.
What am I doing?
What can we really do in this situation?
I ain't cutting him. I can tell you that much.
Does does Overhaul have a line of sight?
Brother, there's a
on-
big ass button that just says tips just below everything that goes on.
Does
Like,
Overhaul
he's
have a
like,
clear
"But
line?
you don't
of
got to do
a
that.
clear line of
You
sight at
shouldn't do
Shinji,
that."
Shinjo, whatever his face is.
Shindo?
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
No. They're still with Present Mike. They're still a little ways back. They're
Are
within
the-
Present Mike range, but not quite like anybody else range yet.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, we need a strategy here, and I don't got one.
I think the strategies.
Like, how do you strategize against that?
Yeah, I think we have to
Ranged.
play around it
But even
more.
then, like, any ranged attacks, like, they don't do shit to him because he regenerates, like.
Yeah, it seems that every single round he is simply healing the damage that he's been taking. You also see through this that he's been absorbing more like concrete and steel and glass into his figure, adding more mass and toughening his exterior.
Fuck.
Good news is the Creature Rejection Clan has been thoroughly fucked with for the
They're gonna
Check this, orphanage.
They're gonna have to go find a new house afterwards.
Yeah, but problem is, I think we're gonna be in a worse off state than them.
Well, subjective. I think we need to kind of regroup and get the prisoners back at this point.
Yeah,
Do you want to take Minetta?
yeah, I'll take Minetta.
Okay. If you want to take Minetta, I'll go look for any other prisoners who need help. Former prisoners.
Yeah, you get Minetta.
Quick cruise.
Yeah, I'll try to.
We did.
zip
Ari is
around.
not here, correct?
Huh?
Ari is not here, correct?
You have not seen her. No.
Okay.
Where's the shed? You
Now.
know where the shed is.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for, because I would know what Ari looks like.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
You were part of that whole thing.
Find Ari if you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you know who that is.
Yeah. I was part of the gang.
Well,
That might
you
be-
probably would have never seen her in that context.
Yeah.
but
That
in
might
the hero
be-
context, you were informed.
Yeah.
If she's here, that might be our only ticket.
Use my turn to zip Minetta over to hopefully some help.
Yeah, Saro meets you
Yeah.
as he's kind of slinging Spider-Man slinging through buildings, and he's just like, "Oh God, what happened to him?" As Minetta has he's been pulling some balls out of his hair, and he's just like dropping them on the ground. He's like, "I gotta cover. I'm covering our thwacks. Don't worry, Kat. I've got you covered."
Yeah, you are, buddy. Cover Saro.
Yeah, you pick him up and you hand him to Saro.
Just get him somewhere.
And he's just like, yeah. Toru's got a first aid. We got a little station that we're moving around. We got some gear. He fucking elbow tapes out.
Yeah. I will score the flush.
You score the flush.
Yeah.
You collect a stack of block.
I have a
Good.
clown circling me.
Yep. Yeah, you've got one clown circling you like Aku in Crash Bandicoot.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I was thinking
Hell
Haku
yeah.
From Samurai Jack.
oh no, from Ghibli. I was like,
Haku just appears. Samurai.
Samurai! Foolish samurai warrior. You're just like, ah!
I cannot deal with you right now. Why do I have so many villains?
Why do I have so many
The clown is just Daku.
Yeah.
Excellent turn. You've used your dash to close distance. Walker.
Yeah, I'm gonna cruise and find Ari.
Yeah, you start zipping around looking at the prisoners, kind of checking through. Nothing. No one even close to her age. The prisoners, there's some that need help, but most of the other prisoners are kind of helping them.
And I'll start asking around for a little girl too. Asking if anyone saw a little girl.
There is a elderly woman, and she goes, "You're after the girl as well?"
Yeah.
For what purposes?
Keeping her away from whatever the fuck that thing is.
They took her when they arrested me. I would not let them have her. You see, she is beaten. Most of her wounds are pretty decently healed, but she still has signs of a very thorough beating from maybe 2 weeks ago or something like that. It was a couple of weeks ago. They took us and separated us. I don't know what happened to her after that.
Right.
I was in charge of the orphanage. They took more than just her.
Where was the orphanage? Where did they take the other orphans?
I don't know.
the
They
orphanage
beat me and I was unconscious. When I awoke, we were separated. I was in a cell. I haven't seen the kids since.
I'm gonna radio over and say, "Hey, we need one of these assholes alive."
Oh my god.
Yeah, you radio over that, and Ringer, you've got one alive. Currently, you're like going back for the last one. He's missing like 80% of his teeth. He's sitting there jittering in your fucking grasp.
I need any information about, and I'll give the description of the girl taken from the orphanage.
You still conscious? Why are you doing this to us?
Private Eye'll approach and be like, I can question him from here.
I just like punching people.
Yeah, you go get you drop that guy and you just start trotting off happily to the next one. You've been getting in some good scraps today. And like for whatever reason, it's almost as if you're back home kind of thing. You know, big monster fight going on in the backgrounds, pro heroes doing all their crazy things.
I'm just beating up some guys.
And you're just running around just beating up mooks, man.
Yeah.
Like kind of feels good.
Yeah.
Feels good to be back in the swing.
I'm right where I need to be.
Those punching bags that they let you use at the rehabilitation gym, like it's just not the same.
The what is it? The stars have aligned. Mercury is in Jupiter.
Mercury is in hiatus Jupiter.
Mercury is in hiatus. I am punching people.
I am punching people. The mountain magic hits just right.
Pagoda.
The puberty pagoda is gleaming. Private Eye will get back to you on his turn.
Okay.
Excellent proxy.
Yay.
You've got a couple holes plugged.
As much as I can.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like she's actively bleeding out currently. Yes, no.
She's not quite stable yet. Gonna need some more gauze.
We've got some more first aid kits. I'll grab what I can. And then I'll. How dirty is my shirt? Should I roll? I wasn't really like in.
You weren't in a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, and the violence I did was.
All with a gun at good range. No, your shirt's good.
Can I use that for?
Yeah.
Anything too?
No, you have
We
plenty
have
of gauze.
plenty?
I
Okay,
mean,
cool.
I
Okay,
mean
cool.
more along
It's
lines
just
of
gonna
like
take another turn or two.
I would like another heal check to
do that.
continue making progress.
13.
13. You don't fuck anything up.
All right, that's all I can ask.
It's
really.
slightly above average care for someone who's just kind of winging it.
I mean, it's hard, when there's like so many stab wounds and it's all spread out, and like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep wrapping her torso.
Yeah. Are you a mummy now?
Yeah.
Like, how tight do you do the
Yeah.
mummy? Like, you still have to breathe?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll call down the stairs. How's everyone doing down there?
Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Thanks for asking. Coda does not answer, and Karishima's like, nothing's okay. This is terrible. Oh my god. I got this guy go, but there's 3 more people down here.
Are the other 3 people breathing?
What?
Did you check if they're breathing, or are you freaking out over corpses?
He's gonna take a minute and check.
He's like, all right.
Are you freaking out over corpses? You say that, and you hear Coda begin just audibly sobbing. And like
God
and
damn.
he like hits the floor. Like his legs give out and he is crumpled into a pile.
He doesn't have. Is there a paper bag in the? He's not hyperventilating. He's
not
crying.
hyperventilating. He's just having a panic attack. Realistically, you just got to kind of wait it out.
Yeah, let's say I was like, if he's not hyperventilating, I'm not gonna give him. I'll just let him.
Reflector does call up where he's like, "Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a spare firearm or something, would you? I'm just kind of meat shielding right now, and I'm going to be honest, I don't really. That's not what I prefer to do. It's not my preferred role on a team, right? Like,
Yeah, he was.
What?
Well, Coda's like sobbing.
You
He'll
just
try and rein
walk
him in.
past him.
Or he's gonna be as he's up at the stairs still moving. He's like, Coda, I need you to come get this gun and give it to Reflector.
Yeah, no, Coda's not.
Cool. He was like, maybe this will help give him a direction, or he'll just like
Yeah,
continue
no,
panicking, and that's fine.
no, he freaks out even more.
Roxy just like heaves a giant sigh, and then walks down the stairs.
Yeah. You
Like
give
he's
him,
totally valid to freak out. Proxy's just like a grumpy butthead.
yeah, you give him like that cop side piece you picked up.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
a block and give it
Easy.
with some extra ammo and
Yeah, there's a mag.
Yeah.
He just kind of like,
pat.
yeah, you
gentle.
see he's got a full bandage wrap, big gauze pad on,
Can you do a
kind
heel
of
check
deal.
to see if it looks good?
Yeah. Give him a quick once over.
Shit. This is a 4.
It looks good.
I'm like, here's the Glock.
Yeah.
Pats him a little hard in the back.
He coughs. He's like, "Oh, fuck." Don't do that to anybody else. Thanks for the Glock. Gives you a little nod. He pulls his half mask up over his nose, part of his little,
Yeah.
hero costume.
Proxy's gonna light a cigarette as he walks back inside. Heads back upstairs.
Yeah, you go back. Coda's just like crying on the floor. You give him the little, God, what's the guy from Saving Private Ryan that just watched the Germans walk by?
Is there
That asshole. Give him that little pat.
Is there a water fountain kind of thing in there? 'Cause there's like an office, like a little water.
No,
Fill station? No. Okay.
not there. No, but there'd be sinks around and glasses. They're apartments.
I'm gonna get him a glass of water. And put
Yeah.
it next to him and then walk back up the stairs.
Okay, it's kind of you.
Proxy's like, I'm a good person. Here's water. And he goes upstairs.
NPCs. Kirishima checks and is like, "Holy shit, these guys are alive!"
Oh fuck!
All right.
I was hoping they'd be dead.
He'll keep working with.
That's more people I have to help.
He'll go double check Pixie Bob and see if she's in a decent spot for him to stop.
Mandalay.
Mandalay, that's right.
Yeah.
Pixie Bob's.
Pixie Bob's
Oh, I bet she's in the bar.
ragdoll is missing. Pixie Bob's over
Fucking
with
Christ,
Walker.
dude, there's
Yeah,
so many of them.
I know. Well, there's 4 of them.
That's
Well,
Proxy. That's Proxy
yeah.
talking. He's like, fucking Christ, how many of these people are there?
And it's one of those deals too. It's like you're upset about working with children. These are full-grown adults dressed like that and acting like that, and they're professionals.
Yeah.
I still imagine that Proxy's like baseline is just Joe Pesci,
Oh, man.
but like Casino Joe Pesci.
Well,
right,
still a little
like-
Ricky
Yeah,
Gervais.
yeah. Ricky Gervais slaps.
just a little cunt behavior.
Yeah.
Softy cunt.
Yeah. Mandalay does not die this round.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you made enough progress. She's not stabilized yet though,
Yeah.
but she's getting some good bonuses to her death saves.
Cool. He'll keep working on her, but he'll tell Kirishima, triage down there. I'll
Yeah.
be there in a sec.
Important ones first.
Yeah.
Slow-
Fixable things now.
Slow oozers secondary.
Yeah, exactly. They're getting cold, don't bother.
Focus on the torso, right? It's the chart of the B2s that made it home. Don't focus on the wings. Don't armor the tail. Fuselage, cockpit. Figure those ones out first. Engines. Sarah whisks Minetta away. They are going to get together with Toru and Miss Joke and Ectoplasm, I suppose. Walker, or not Walker, Aizawa, Shindo, and Present Mike are going to have to do some repositioning because of that wall. And Aoyama. Tokoyami's going to stay hidden for one more round at least. Kite Mina makes her way to you. She's connected to you. She's made that connection, and she's just like, we gotta get at him somehow. I don't think my acid's doing quite enough.
I don't think anything's doing enough. We're getting the people and getting out.
We're getting out?
Walker went back in for the prisoners.
Okay. We'll get the people out. She makes another couple globs of acid and just kind of like baseball pucks them at Overhaul. But she's going to start moving across the courtyard past you towards the prison then to try to assist. Cool. From over the building, you just hear, "I'm not done with you yet. Howitzer impact!" And Bakugo reemerges with Bigums almost riding him like some kind of angry Pomeranian missile. And as Bakugo begins to spin and releases the full power of both of his grenade gauntlets into this blast, just before they hit Overhaul, Bigums blips them so they wind up on the opposite side just as Overhaul is going to block, and they give him this absolutely terrifying, wrenching hit underneath the ribs. Overhaul is taken off of the ground flies over the building that Bakugo just appeared from and crashes into the next block over.
He's gone.
You have it but a moment of reprieve as Midoriya blasts out from the rubble and flies over the collapsing building to Overhaul to continue the fight.
And punts him back over here, and we go, no!
Yeah. It is at that point that Bubble Girl, Kite, you and Mina see Bubble Girl comes running out. She has Mirio with his one arm over her shoulder. He is wincing in pain, but fighting through it as best he can. And Night Eye as well on the other side. They make their way out of the froth and foam and climb over your rubble pile.
Yeah.
And just kind of like slough down on the other side. Neither of them are very well equipped to be manually moving 6'5" Mirio. But Kite, you're there. You could help, maybe. You're a stocky young lad.
But Walker's in the prison.
You also see coming from the other side, Kite, just kind of making their way into the courtyard past the burning prison, Pixie Bob, Subaraba, and Tiger.
There's people that can help.
Yeah, they come running up your way. Tiger immediately just like zeroes in on Mirio and is just like, yep, that's my responsibility right now. Pixie Bob is going to slap her hands on the ground, and Kite, your rubble pile begins to grow.
I did that.
Yeah, good job. It will provide full concealment, full cover for anything other than Overhaul kind of deal. Excellent. Pieces are in a place.
Places are in a piece.
Hopefully.
It is the enemy turn. Most of the Creature Rejection Clan has pretty well scattered at this point. Hyperviolence crew is chasing down some stragglers, as now Overhaul's been lifted a whole city block away, and it's not like they were doing much of anything to that anyway. Outlander is going to split from the group, as he is the most likely to impact this fight, and he is going to enter into a building a couple blocks down and go to take to a rooftop to hopefully provide some kind of artillery adjacent support.
Sure.
Private Eye has drug a couple different beat to a pulp Creature Rejection Clan members into a nearby building and is interrogating them right now. Walker, he connects to you and lets you know, yeah, they apparently have been doing sweeps of the city for a couple of weeks now. They said they hit the orphanage a couple of weeks ago and took all of the unclean children out. He's not admitting to what they did just yet. But I haven't seen any kids.
I'm going to the shed.
Yeah. Walker, I'm sorry. Kite's turn first, and then we'll get to you.
I'm going to find my dad. It's a scythe again. I am the Grim Reaper, Walker. I come for you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll just try to go find Walker.
Yeah, you go start making your way through, and yeah, you connect with Walker just as he is like on the phone, as he is like among some of the slower prisoners. There are some that are coming out, they seem confused. There's plenty that are elderly, have suffered great beatings. And there are also faster prisoners that maybe have the look about them like they actually belonged there. But, you know,
Yeah.
You can't really pick and choose in a situation like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overhaul got launched a little ways away. We got a little bit of time at least.
All right, we're looking for that Airy kid. That's what
Okay.
he's looking for.
Whoa. Where?
Walker, it is your turn.
The next place I'm checking is the body shed.
Oh, fuck.
You guys use your ODM gear
Mhm.
for some extra mobility. Kite, I'm gonna let you just stick with him.
I'm a trot.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
you're
scythe.
you're working on cardio. You got the scythe. You
Yeah.
whirlwind up and around. You guys zip to the shed. You bust in, and of course, the first thing that hits is the
The
smell.
smell of the body. Yeah.
Yeah, horrifying and gut wrenching. There are multiple piles in this warehouse, loosely covered with tarps.
Are some of them kid piles?
Some of the lumps are very child shaped.
Mm.
Hmm.
All right, let's get looking.
Yeah, you start throwing tarps aside. Give me perception.
I'll reroll that.
You want perception from me as well?
reroll spent. Yeah.
This might
I'll let
be
you
this might be
guys-
how PJ Boy gets the zombie.
Oh.
That's better.
27.
27 is good.
4.
24. Yeah, with your powers combined, you guys kind of split
With our 2 eyes.
with your 2 eyes apiece. Currently.
Eyes.
You guys make your way, split your search, and start throwing off tarps, checking. Kite. You throw back a tarp, and it is elderly people. All heteromorphic, of course, all mutant type quirks, or even just latent mutant leftovers, like maybe they breathed fire, but they just also have, funny teeth.
Yeah. The British.
Yeah, they're just a little British.
Walker, you're not safe.
Walker, you throw back a tarp and are met with the well-rotting bodies of children.
Mm-hmm.
Kindergarten through early teens. It is a bit of a pile. You don't see her on the top of the pile.
But as we sift through a little bit,
As you sift through the bodies, you find little Airy. No eyes left. Obviously, multiple broken bones. Little horn on her head. Hair beginning to fall out as skin is starting to slough off. Well dead.
well, this is a problem.
Oh. Yeah, it is. He's gonna freak out when he sees this. Think he'll freak out enough to destroy the city?
I guess we're gonna find out.
Oh, you're just gonna go show it to him.
Tell him. We're gonna try and not be the one getting third party.
I don't know if you're gonna get through to him. Midori and Bakugo are not letting up.
I'll take the body with me.
Yeah, you scoop her little corpse
But I'll
up
like
into your arms.
I'll like wrap it up in like one of the tarps or something.
Okay. Most excellent. Let's see here. Proxy.
Sweet. Can I do another heal check on her?
Yeah, absolutely.
Try and
I
get her
would-
stable.
I would prefer that you did.
Wait.
It's a little annoying rolling death saves every round.
18.
18, she is stabilized.
All right.
Yeah. Her breathing kind of comes back to her. You had to seal like 3
Yeah. no,
chest wounds.
Totally.
And the bleeding seems to have subsided, at least externally. There's probably lots of damage inside, but for the moment being, she is not at risk of leaving this world.
I'll make sure she's in a good position right there, and then I'll head down the stairs and help Kirishima with the other 3.
Yeah.
Should I do another heal check?
Yes.
7.
7.
I only had
Not
2,
great.
man.
Not great. Yeah, this guy's already unconscious and has been oozing for a little while. You get there and it's like, oh, you gotta work like fast. And your first couple attempts at like stuffing some gauze in a wound and stuff,
Not
it's
enough gauze, too deep, and I'm
it's just like, yeah, you stuff it and you just like you notice another one just starts spurting, and it's just like fuck, you know.
It's that Looney Tunes. You plug a hole, it
Yeah.
starts.
Yeah.
trying to get the fucking water.
Give him that glass of water you left for Coda, and then you can see where all the important holes are.
Yeah.
Right. Very good. Kirishima is helping you to the best of his ability, but he's not really a medical guy either.
Same.
Reflector's guarding the door. He seems haggard.
Yeah.
He's not going to be a whole lot of help, even if you really tried with a
Yeah.
first aid kit. But this round, Rhythm and Blues and Jiro show up.
Bless.
And thankfully, at very least, Jiro has some medical experience, and she is going to immediately
And
zip
look
in.
over his shoulder, like his cigarettes in his mouth. He's like, finally, some fucking adults around here.
Yeah, and she's like, no, not that hole, 2 ones to the left. And she just like starts going through.
He's like, sure.
Yeah.
Like, can't be any worse than what I'm doing.
Yeah, she starts hitting it immediately. Rhythm and Blues. They're just kind of like a couple fucking stoners. I don't know, man.
They're just dudes.
They're just dudes trying to do some vibe. But they've got a couple things they can do. They lay down a little bit of a groove.
Proxy
Blues
understands that
pulls
that's
out
their
his
thing.
bass, right? And he kind of starts plucking a little tune and in rhythm.
Sad funk bass line.
Yeah, he pulls out a guitar, and it's at that point that you know that they have these weird musical instruments that seem to be able to like change into other things, or at least multi-usable. And he lets a little soft riff go. You get a D6 of inspiration
Hell
on your
yeah.
next roll. Everybody in your area does. And
Nothing like a little sad
Coda
R&B.
is calmed.
Good. I was gonna ask them to calm Coda down.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Proxy
Little bardic
understands-
inspiration.
Yeah. Proxy understands that that's their whole thing. There's a small part of him that's just like.
Yeah. There's a whole lot with this whole operation as of now that is just like,
God fucking damn
it's
it!
really showing that you guys got who you could and not who you wanted.
Yeah.
You know?
That's okay. Make and do.
Yeah. Let's see, hyperviolence crew chasing down some stragglers, but realistically they're getting away. So like Gruesome and Darkling, if you want them to do something else, they are directable at this
I want them
point.
to target the Shindo and his escape crew.
Oh, Yoshiro. Yeah.
Yoshiro, yeah.
All right, yeah, they will continue pursuing then and try to find that. Outlander has set up position. He doesn't get a beat on overhaul till after his turn. Midoriya and Bakugo are still getting in each other's way
Hell yeah!
and not producing some very good results out of this. A part of it also, as you guys catch glimpses of Midoriya, as I kind of explained last time, he's in his emo phase, but it's much more of like the weird autistic emo kid at school that like wasn't friends with anybody because he wouldn't shower for like 3 months in a row.
Hell yeah!
That's where Midoriya is at right now. It's not like, you know, the cool goths. If goths are ever cool.
Yeah. Valid.
They're at least like their own thing and you can appreciate them for that, but Midoriya is at the point where it's the kid that wants to be a goth. And so he's got like the ragged pants with 3 million chains hanging from him. He's got the Affliction t-shirt
Do
on.
your chains hang low? Do they
Got the shaggy hair.
Yeah, the hair's super long, and it's maybe he put some product in it, or maybe it's just that greasy after this long without a
awesome.
shower, you know?
Yeah.
His suit is tore and haggard, and he seems almost like a zombie on his feet. He's not in a good position right Bakugo has utilized both of his stored gauntlets and is now pulling the flashbangs off of his belt and just absolutely tossing them everywhere. It is just this haphazard blind rage utilizing everything in his toolkit kind of bullshit. Walker, you get a connection since you have now kind of become the main point of contact as Mandalay's gone down. Tokoyami has called and he is informing you that he is in position for Dark Shadow to attack, but if Bakugo is going to continue at this pace, he can't get in.
I'm gonna send just an all radio call to everybody, and just say I need everybody to stop what they're doing for 3 seconds.
1, 2.
Not you, asshole. Yeah.
I am gonna try something.
Tiger has grabbed Mirio. Night Eye Agency is exfilling fucking fast. Subaraba and Pixie Bob are going to get together with Mina and head for some more prisoner evacuation. Oh, well, yeah, you would be. I'll put you over here with this crew. And these two now over with the 1A crew. Yeah, you send out that all text and you get a couple confirmations back, like, holding. Bakugo does not respond, as he is just in it. But Bigums responds and says, I'll buy you a second. Kite, your turn. Do you just hold for Walker?
Yeah,
Stick with him.
I'm trying to help Walker out.
Walker, it is your turn.
I cruise on up into Overhaul's line of sight.
You walk up into Overhaul's line of sight, and just as you get there,
Ooh, bad
you
idea,
see
buddy.
Bigums tackles Bakugo in the air, and they blip disappear for a brief moment. Midoriya is like laying on his back, staring at the sky for a minute, his eyes just unfixed. And you kind of walk up to him as he is just in that zone that you would be walking into anyway, carrying Erie's body, and he is just breathing heavy.
Oh, give us a second, Jason.
Get out of here. Save yourself.
Call me a shit. Give me a second.
He's too dangerous.
Yeah, no shit, genius. And I'll look and just what's his name? Chisaki? Kai Chisaki?
Yeah, I think something like that. It's a better pronunciation than I would have. Overhaul.
Oi,
Bitch
Chisaki!
boy.
Yeah, his form, he kind of goes up and rubs his eyes a little bit from the remainder of those flashbangs going off and
Why'd you
just
make me laugh?
focuses on you.
Hey,
Takes fork power. He's regenerating right now.
hey, I figured out what you were looking for. And
You have her?
those assholes got to her first.
The two meaty hands slam to the ground.
Hold it. Wait.
His head lowers and splits open. And Overhaul walks out. And the meat just sloughs behind him. As he walks up to you. Is that her?
Yeah.
Give her to me.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you
Not the time to argue with the man.
hand her
I'm making
across.
sure he's like conveniently not gonna grab my hand and type.
Yeah.
I'm like ready.
You do a little bit of like you put her on the ground and take a couple steps
I'm
back.
like
Yeah.
ready to give it the old like grab Kite and like
Yeah.
get the fuck out of Dodge.
Kite, you're standing behind. Did you draw a weapon for this turn?
Oh, let's see. What? Why? It's the scythe again.
More scythes.
I killed her. I'm the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, you have your scythe kind of at the ready. He takes the bundle up off the ground. Kite, he looks at you, and there is nothing but murder in his eyes.
Easy, Kite.
Not me, asshole.
Izukai?
I want out of here as much as you do.
I'm a good boy. He looks back to you. What is your purpose here, hero?
Fuck with those racist assholes as much as possible. Also, I'm not a hero.
We seek the Holy Grail.
Not a hero, you say?
No, they're just business associates.
My only option.
You know you keep company with a traitor.
That's me.
Okay. No.
If you seek safer employment. And he reaches into a little coat pocket and he pulls out just a silver card with a phone number on it. Call.
Okay.
I know of you, and you could be very useful to my plans.
Yeah, because we were like in the last arc, we like worked together for a second.
You an overhaul?
Yeah. There was like no.
No.
Who was it? There was a villain who we had like paired up with to go find Shigaraki.
That was Darkwing.
That was Darkling and crew.
Yeah.
No, because we like totally sold. I'd have to remember it because we like totally sold the
Oh,
villain out.
yeah, you did. You did. God, who was that you would pair it up?
It wasn't Overhaul though.
No, it wasn't overhaul. Yeah, you fucked him over hard. Or it was overhaul.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Overhaul.
That's right. You did meet overhaul. He was
We
in
didn't
the meet.
fuck him
form.
over necessarily.
You didn't fuck
We,
him over.
like,
You gave him that opportunity.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
like kind of like did the whole like
That's right. That's right. And then you
deuces.
just cut ties. You were like,
Yeah.
"Hey, we're gonna take you there, but you're on your own."
Yeah,
And he
it was
was
like
More
I-
than accepting of that.
we don't beef.
Yeah.
We didn't beef.
Yeah, you didn't beef at all. The pro heroes did take him in. But yeah, he gives you a card with a phone number on it. You've been useful to me in the past. I'm going to be in a position to pull the strings here very soon. You should join the winning side.
I'll be in touch.
And he turns his back, walks back into the pile of meat, reforms the body, and begins to just beat tracks.
Fucks off.
Yeah, he is, and he is moving fast, faster than the giant body should allow him to. Someone that he has absorbed has a speed
This
quirk.
work.
Ida, where's Ida?
He's back at school with a spinal injury. He got shot in the back.
Which made him an easy target to get absorbed by Overhaul.
Yeah. Overhaul does have some shiny metal plates on him too.
We lost Momo and Ida.
Yeah, I'll go back to Izuku then.
Yeah, you
All right.
approach Midoriya just as Bakugo comes blasting through the wall of a building, foaming, to an empty alley. Tokoyami emerges from the darkness. The rest of the 1A crew that is on kind of the attack squad rounds a corner to you. And it is Pixie Bob, Subaraba, and Mina come racing from down the way. And you hear from behind you, "Don't tell me the party's already over," as the 1B crew shows up.
As usual, you bitches are late.
One round too late. They are injured. There are a lot of cuts. Monoma looks fine, but like Tokage is in pieces and putting herself back together. She is being kind of carried in a stretcher by Komori and Pony. Rin has his scales on full display, but he has some deep gashes that have just some kind of haphazard band-aids put together. And same with Vine Jesus.
Fine, Jesus.
Divine Jesus. They are joined by Magenta, the pro hero that makes the little like magic walls and stuff. But Manuel and Kesugiri-man are missing.
Right, one of them got shot, right?
Kesugiri-man got shot a couple of times.
Yeah.
And Manuel.
Oh, he
was-
absorbed Manuel.
Well,
He absorbed
Fuck.
Manuel. That's how he could go so fast.
He has water.
Oh God.
water.
Yo, what up, random guy? Whoa, random guy. Which has trick. With has tick.
Hello.
So it's kind of like with hat trick, but
Oh,
Let me
With
come
Hatcher.
read this.
wit has tick.
what the heck?
Wit has tick.
Wait, get rid of the tick. You're not supposed to keep those.
With a stick.
Hey, that's it. Yeah, there you go. Glad to have you.
That's what I'm here for.
It's my stream. I can be dyslexic if I want.
Fantastic. Oh, they're like, yeah.
Why has he got a tick?
Cool, cool, cool.
Oh yeah, and then typed it out in chat for us. Thanks, lad.
Random guy.
We've just
Random
gotten to
guy.
the end of combat here
With the stick.
with a stick. That makes way more sense.
It's all it is all one word, and like it's like
Yeah.
the tiny little red letters. Like
And if you've read the Stormlight Archive, there's one of the best characters named Wit in there. He doesn't get a tick, but maybe it was a reference.
Witastic.
Yeah.
Witastic. I'm gonna find a way to make that a word now. Witastic.
I liked it. Seems like everybody's dyslexic nowadays. Back when I first learned, I was like, it was like special, you know.
And we
Those
let
fucking Percy Jackson books. Everyone's like, I have autism and ADHD. It's like, no,
Ah,
you-
yeah, right, yeah.
Shut up.
That is.
Okay, hot take. The Olympians Rick Riordan is the reason that self-diagnosis TikTok exists.
Who?
The guy who wrote the Percy Jackson
Oh.
series, Rick Riordan.
Honestly, I can see that. Yeah.
It's like the reason that the assassination of Otto von Bismarck is like the butterfly effect reason that we have tentacle porn.
Yeah.
You know, it's like one of those weird like
Yep.
but then you like lay it out and you're like,
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that totally makes sense.
oh, I guess so. I guess we wouldn't have a post World War II Japanese climate if it hadn't been for the effects of World War I, which led to the.
Yeah,
You're kind of
yeah.
like, oh fuck, the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand I is why we have tentacle porn, and you're like, man, we're just silly little monkeys, aren't we?
I don't know, man. Like, it's one of those things where is it a direct result?
Or is
Like,
it inevitable?
certainly it's a direct result of the nuking of Japan that it happened when it did.
Would it
But
would it
Tentacle porn
happen
is
to
inevitable.
like
is it not inevitable?
right?
It's like evolving into a crab,
It's
right? It's just going to happen.
See, it's our in our timeline.
Yeah.
It's like in another timeline,
We will all evolve.
America loses the war.
Yeah.
And we're influenced by the Japanese, and then it's like,
and
and
we
then we
become-
That's just a man in a high tower.
Yeah.
Made a show on
And we come up with
Yeah, actually-
something weirder and worse.
it. We all evolve into crabs and we need baby seals.
crabs and cats, dude. Crabs
Oh,
and cats, evolution got it right.
in the world where we lose the war, everybody has to play baseball for the Japanese enjoyment.
The Japanese do love baseball.
I say as I'm wearing a baseball jersey.
Yeah,
Ah.
of like the worst.
They're not the Rockies anymore.
Yeah, they are.
Are they not? I
That's-
thought they were
that's
the
the local
Jackalopes.
teams.
That's the
Oh, that's right. The
convention
local team
Yeah.
one being the Rockies.
And they're the humpback chubs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Jesus.
They're the humpback chubs.
thing.
man.
Fuck.
It's amazing.
Oh,
better.
why would you name a baseball? That's the least intimidating thing to name a sports team. What are the humpback chubs?
Random guy, you found us in a bit of a strange position here. We have just ended combat with Overhaul. This is our My Hero Academia continuation campaign. We had a different DM, Tafa, and I was a player in the first campaign. Lasted like 3 years.
Yeah.
Where we started with original canon, 4 years, yeah. Where we started with original canon, inserted 4 player characters into Class 1A to become the new centers of attention. Kept the original lines as far as they went, but we messed with canon,
a
and
bit.
now This is a gruesome tale, which is a continuation of the campaign with me as the DM, a much more hyper-violent campaign. This follows the war arc from the manga the way I wish they had done it. So we have experienced jailbreak. The Detonate Company has all but taken over the politics of the entire country. And the pro heroes are mounting a resistance based out of UA High to fight back and try to regain some freedom. The party here has grouped up with a group of vigilantes, a couple of villains turned soft.
Or just antagonist.
More just antagonistic. And sharing in a common goal. And are currently fighting back. They have just routed the Creature Rejection Clan, who are being hunted by Overhaul at the same time. They have just solved the Overhaul dilemma, at least for now, by turning over the body of Aerie to him, as the Creature Rejection Clan, rejecting all creatures, has taken over the town and wholesale slaughtered all of the heteromorphic type quirk owners, Aerie being one of them. We have had many deaths throughout the campaign. Just at the end of last session, Momo has been killed. The party is just finding out that pro hero Kesugiri Man has succumbed to his sucking chest wounds and did not make it. Mandalay is stable. You guys have a minute and do recognize the little blue marble that she dropped as being from Compress. So your home team was ambushed by Toga and Compress, leaving 5 injured, including Mandalay, the one that Toga was impersonating, missing, presumed dead all the way back at UA, and Ragdoll still missing.
So
Reflector stab wound isn't that bad. He's going to be okay. Rhythm and Blues are assisting in stabilizing. You do get the other 3 UA techs stabilized. Bakugo is losing his shit in this alley. He is sending explosions, yelling about how you need to go after him. You can't just let Overhaul get away like that.
What are we going to do to him?
Midoriya is unconscious. I don't know, nerd. Blow him up.
With what?
With my explosions. You melt him with your whatever it is that you do.
With my almost empty quirk, your drained reserves, Midoriya unconscious, half of us dead or bleeding out.
Fuck! He killed Momo! She's gone!
I know.
I was right there!
I know.
I couldn't stop it, man! And it's at that point he collapses to his knees. The tears start in earnest.
I'll give him a second.
And random guy with a stick, thanks for following. We're glad to have you around. You give him a little pat on the back kind of deal. Yeah. Aizawa closes distance and just kind of lets you guys know. He's like, it's not safe here. There's still scatterings of the Creature Rejection Clan around. They are still armed and dangerous.
We'll get him. We need to regroup for the moment.
Fine. But next time when we run into something like that, just let me and Midoriya go first.
We literally did.
No, like, stay out of striking range.
I'll have this argument with you later.
The 1B kids are going to kind of take to some nearby buildings, as they do have a good couple injuries, but they've still got a good couple up and running. They're going to try to pull some security for you guys as y'all beat to shit.
Yeah.
You exfil to the apartments. Yeah, you make your way back to the apartment complexes, and Kite, you are met with the sight all up and down the stairwell. I love you, Kite. written in the blood of pro heroes and UA techs alike. Little hearts, X's and O's, kissy faces, flowers.
But like we agree, I didn't do this.
Yes, everybody knows you didn't do that.
I don't even know who would.
One of the lower apartments has been just about cleared of furniture and now is a full triage station. Casualties. Major injuries. Mirio has lost his right arm.
Is he a lefty?
No.
He is
Damn it.
That's why he lost the right one. He was going for that punch on Overhaul, and he had produced the hand out of the meat monster that he has become on top and disintegrated him. Kirishima, of course, took the rifle round to the shoulder a couple of days ago at this point, but that damage is pretty permanent
It's
and
gonna take
settled.
weeks to months, if
Mhm.
ever. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, with you around, if you devote some time to some serious therapy, some serious quirk therapy with him, you can get him up to speed. But it's gonna be a lot. Yeah, it's a tough one. Midoriya is unconscious and kind of in and out of just a state of shock. Tokage is reforming, but slowly. Her quirk was stretched to its limits, and her body has sustained a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Rin is kind of stuck in a perpetual state where he has to really keep his quirk active because his hardened scales are keeping some guts inside.
I'll give some heals out too.
Yeah.
I'll use the rest of my quirk up for the day and just heal people.
Yeah. A little bit of healing is very good. Mineta, his life has been saved, but he is going to need some relatively serious recovery time. Ectoplasm is all but quirkless, potentially for the next couple of days. With how much he has strained his voice, he is completely mute at this point. Serious injuries include no. Mandalay. Sorry, there we go. Mandalay is still cut up and unconscious. Ragdoll, of course, being missing. Other than that, you have, of course, Reflector with a rather serious stab wound up underneath his, just kind of on his side, on his ribs, underneath his armpit. It didn't puncture a lung, but boy, was it fucking close. You have lots of general injuries. The Class 1B kids, not a single one of them made it out of their encounters unscathed. Manuel makes his way back eventually with the body of Kesugiri Man. He is haggard and beaten. Realistically, the ones that came out of it the best, Hyperviolence team, Private Eye, and Outlander are all but unaffected, as they were in ranged combat the whole time and just managed to not get shot.
Get fucked, cunts.
Some minor Darkling has acquired some minor wounds. Ringer definitely had lots of good brawls, and you can tell by the bruising on his face. Gruesome, just about totally unscathed. He is crying about losing that
boy.
Stinger missile.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But in the exact same sentence, he'll ask how cool it was watching that ice cream truck explode, you know?
Like, was it... Well, okay.
Bakugo is tapped out and exhausted. Pixie Bob tapped out. Subaraba tapped out. Aoyama's actually fine. He really didn't use that much. Probably in like, you know, the first encounter, he shit his pants from utilizing his quirk just a little too much too fast. But then he didn't have a whole lot to do. Present Mike is pretty close to tapped. Aizawa pretty close to tapped. Bubble Girl is tapped. Night Eye is just brooding. He is not having a good time. Tiger's okay. Normal wear and tear, kind of abrasions. Jiro and Rhythm and Blues doing pretty good. They got into a couple different scraps, but of course, by the nature of Rhythm and Blues' quirks, they're just, you know, not very scrappy, sustained fight kind of people. And Proxy, you're good.
Yeah, living life. Man.
Just living life, just out there. Coda also
Okay,
is in the triage center as he has not come out of this brand new PTSD.
Yeah.
It's not even like post-traumatic. It's just traumatic
Yeah.
stress disorder right now because he's
it's
he's
ongoing.
in it. Yeah, he's still just in the middle.
Goddamn.
Miss Joke, Sarah, Toru, they're okay.
Okay,
A
cool.
little bit of wear and tear from fighting, but nothing crazy. Tokoyami took one really big hit. He's got some relatively serious injuries, but nothing that a little time and a little Walker juice won't cure.
Walker juice.
The Waka juice.
Waka waka.
Is it like Butter's special sauce or
And
whatever?
everybody just kind of sits in silence as the reality of the deaths of Momo, Kesugiriman, Centipeter, the disappearance of Ragdoll, and the vast maiming of some of your other friends and teachers all kind of settles in. There are some silver linings. The Creature Rejection Clan is all but totally routed. Mook's basically non-existent at this point. Their couple of their little trump card things, their old Cold War era tank is completely annihilated. Most all of their armory and personnel destroyed. Their prison gone. Their crew quarters and their personal belongings within gone. But Overhaul has escaped somewhere into the sunset with the body of Aerie. And with the ability to absorb bodies into his meat mass and utilize the quirks within, his original plan that you foiled what feels like years ago is back on the table.
Well,
Oopsie.
that seems like a tomorrow problem.
You do not have a reasonable crew that you could field
Yeah.
to continue any kind of hero work or investigation at this point.
I mean,
Private Eye has dipped to a different hideout as you guys are crowded. Gruesome's going to take Darkling and Ringer to a totally safe place that he absolutely knows, and it's absolutely awesome, and you're all going to have a great time there.
it's a dumpster.
Yeah. It's an old Chuck E. Cheese that was closed.
It's
like 30
an
years
abandoned
ago.
Chuck E. Cheese where only the electronics still have a power.
Do we know for sure
animatronics
that
are.
the people absorbed by Overhaul are dead?
We don't know if Momo was absorbed. She
I was
looked
using him
like she
for,
was
Overhaul.
disintegrated.
Hmm.
With Aerie, I think you can bring the people that he's absorbed back, but probably not disintegrated. But
But we'll see.
we do have a marble that Aizawa can. There's probably a clue in there. That dude's an asshole. He'd leave some taunting message or something.
Yeah. Aizawa just kind of like perks up and yeah, you're right. Sorry, I need to focus. We need to get back to work. He puts a couple eye drops in and he blasts the marble, and Ragdoll appears.
Way easier than I thought it was gonna be.
No.
She is fully conscious, and when she comes back, she's just like screaming in that ridiculous wild pussycat manner, and then stops and kind of like looks around like, what happened?
We won? Question mark.
She looks around and sees like all the blood on the walls.
Do we have a code word?
You have a code word?
Do we? I'm asking the people who would have a code word.
For
Why
what?
do we have a code word?
Somebody infiltrated the fucking people and stabbed all these people. You don't think that Compresso
Oh,
would
yeah.
just fucking do it again?
I guess we should make a code word, huh? Well, we can't make a code word now because she's back. Because if this is a
Yeah,
person,
she
she's
could
gonna
hear
know
the
what
code word.
is.
I vote pudding.
Lotion?
Is that the response?
Barfanugan.
Who are you?
God.
It just comes down from the heavens.
Okay, the code word is pudding, lotion, farfanugan.
Right.
Tiger approaches and just kind of leans over Ragdoll, and he just asks her a couple personal questions. And she kind of whispers some answers back into his ear, and he looks at you guys and just thumbs up.
Well, that works.
Ocean lotion, farfanugan.
Yeah, that one.
Aizawa kind of blinks his eyes a little bit. He says, that is wonderful. But Kite, I do think that you're onto something. We should hunt around for some more clues.
That was my only clue.
Search the premises for more marbles, Kite.
Oh, more. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. No. 17.
He's like, that would make sense. You guys have fun.
17.
A couple people do a little searching. You do find a couple marbles.
Ah.
Kite, there is one in like your backpack with like your changes of clothes and your toothbrush in it,
Oh,
kind
they
of deal,
touched my
like your little
toothbrush.
travel bag. Your toothbrush is missing.
No. Fucking assholes. Couldn't get gingivitis.
Gonna get gingivitis.
That's not how. Let's take a second. Let's go over some quirks for random guy since he is new. Walker, would you like to start us off?
Yeah. So Walker's quirk has changed a lot since the first season. It kind of rapid rewrites DNA to do whatever he wants to do with it. Because Ian lets me get away with a lot of shit. So
A lot of shit.
healing, damage, mutation effects, status effects. I get to
Buffs.
puppet someone like a meat suit recently. That was pretty cool.
Brought someone back.
Yeah, that was also pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
You use your quirk to force beat Minetta's heart and force
I
new
did.
blood to
Yeah,
form.
I like made his muscles like twitch, which, you know,
Yeah.
is a thing.
Proxy.
This is not the original character that I wrote. This is actually a secondary character that we played for a very short
For
branch
the
off in the first
My
one.
Villain Academia arc. Yeah.
So I played someone there, and then in the middle of, at the very beginning of this campaign, my OG character died in a bombing that also killed like 3/4 of the top 10. which is crazy.
A couple of the top 10.
A bunch of students.
What was it? It was Endeavor, Ryuku,
My guy.
Ed Shot,
Headshot. Thank you. I was thinking Hero Shot. That's
Yeah,
not,
no.
That's not it.
and Gang Orca.
Yeah, and I think the other students that died in that one, Todoroki.
Todoroki died,
Um,
and Uaraka.
yeah. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Yeah, as well as Nejire, from the
yeah.
big three.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then Walker became a head, and regrew himself from there.
Yeah, Walker regenerated. He got
Right.
better.
Yeah, he got better. He died, but he got better. So I am playing someone from the original My Villain Academia arc, Proxy. His quirk is he is essentially Gary's mod.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Prop
I
hunt.
couldn't remember if that was the name of the game. I was like, that feels right.
Gary's mod is the
Prop hunt, yeah.
overarching. Yeah.
Prop hunt. I can turn myself into pretty much any object as long as I'm still a medium size and my weight doesn't change. So I can change into a super thin piece of paper against the wall, but I'm still gonna weigh 110 pounds because that's just how much I weigh.
Yeah.
I can move around, so I do that stuff, but I can also, like, if I want to get into a room, I can just make my like fingers the exact right key as I fit
Yeah.
the locks.
A little bit of that Plastic Man
Yeah.
kind of style to it.
Yeah, so I can just kind of use all that stuff very sneaky and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Very chameleon-like
Yeah.
and kind of a grumpy butthead sometimes.
Kite.
I am playing a character from a different anime. I have a primordial. Is that how you say it? Clown. Which is
Ethereal.
ethereal.
Nah, well, he
Hey.
physically manifests.
He's an asshole.
Yeah.
I have an asshole that's also a clown.
I have an asshole.
My quirk is I have an asshole. Unlike
Everyone
Kim
else
Jong
here.
Un. Yeah.
I am. I don't know. Does that make you better or worse than Kim Jong Un?
So the original inspiration for Kite is Kite from Hunter x Hunter.
Yes.
However, we have changed your quirk significantly.
Yes.
You function not off of a roulette, as you actually did in the original campaign, but off of a deck of cards that you alter throughout the course of this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
You draw cards, and the cards determine what weapon of 4 you get, and then through the process of drawing cards through a combat encounter, you create pairs, straights, flushes, full houses that you can score on any individual round for extra effects on your attacks. You also have jokers that can be drawn that affect your overall stats and how you want to kind of score your cards for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And can change all kinds of different stats. So right now you have, what was it? Ice Cream Cone, which is a straightforward buff that on the first hit deals an extra 20 points of damage and then -5 damage for every subsequent hit until it reaches 0.
Mm-hmm.
And you have, what was it? Clubs? Something clubs?
Yeah.
No.
Scoring a club plus another suit gives me a d6 of damage.
Yeah, it's a d6 of damage. You've got ones that give you bonuses to reflex saving throws. You've got ones that scoring pairs.
Cat ears.
Yeah, cat ears. That was that one. They all affect different things. Joining you guys, of course, and the namesake of the side campaign is Gruesome, who was my character for the My Villain Academia arc.
It's like my adopted.
A schizophrenic drug addict that has a giant gaping chest wound that will open up and produce globs of flesh that take semi-humanoid forms and can be then puppeted around. It's a copy quirk. In does My Hero Academia have a copy quirk guy? Well, twice.
Yeah.
It's a twice-esque kind of quirk, but they just make these horrid demon things.
Spawn quirk.
Yeah.
Proxy's very protective of Gruesome for all these years. He's kind of like his like, mentally dysfunctional son.
Yeah.
Mentally deficient.
You're his caregiver.
Yeah.
He
He has no patience for anyone except for Gruesome.
Yep. And so, perfect. You guys have your casualties triaged and stabilized. The dead have been counted. The missing has been found. And these little compressed marbles. You find one with a business card for the Detonate Company, one with a business card for Feel Good Inc., and Kite inside your bag.
Fucking knife and go. Ah!
The marble that you pulled out from your personal belongings when Aizawa zaps it. It's a doll, kind of. It is generally humanoid shaped. And it is multicolored, just kind of like a little straw doll. Upon a little bit closer inspection, it is, what's the word when you just get the loose yarn and you kind of pack it? Crocheted? Not crocheted. That's a full-on like sewing technique. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You get the needle
Or knitting,
and just through repacking it, it kind of solidifies into a shape.
beats me.
Anyway, it's like a little straw doll made out of a whole bunch of different colored human hair.
Oh, that's so much worse.
And upon yeah, you freak out and you toss it onto the ground. Some of the kids come over and look, and Mina's like, "Holy shit, that's some of my hair." And Tokoyami's like, "I see some of my feathers in there."
Doesn't he have arm hair? Or little tiny feathers?
No, they're little tiny feathers.
He's got chest.
Yeah,
Oh, does he have?
he's got
I'm not
he's
saying
got
that.
he's got patchy plumage,
Stop myself.
patchy pubescent plumage. Kind of like a voodoo doll. Yeah, a lot like a voodoo doll. But instead of being made with just one person in mind, it seems to have a little bit of everybody in it.
Victims.
Huh.
There's a little bit of Mina, a little bit of Jiro, a little Tokoyami. There's a lot of you hair in there.
I shed. I can't help it.
These luscious locks shed. There's Kirishima and Bakugo. There is just about every kid from class 1A and even a couple from 1B. Kind of sewn into this thing. And it was left special for you.
I don't like that. Take it back.
So warm.
Undo it.
So a little backstory here for this is it's been a long time since Toga has been involved in anything. Midoriya didn't get all messed up at on TV for the Sports Fest.
Mhm.
You did.
I got beat up by a pile of lasagna that floated at me.
What?
That's what I called Tokage. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because Tokage was the one that beat you up.
Yeah. They look like little lasagnas, little flesh.
Yeah, I wouldn't call
Pucks.
lasagnas. They're
Yeah.
just like maybe like beef patties or something, you know?
I like
Italian.
lasagnas.
I like
Beef goes in
lasagna, so I'm gonna
lasagna.
call it
Yeah.
that.
Cake has layers.
Yeah, fucking
Onions.
cake pop beat me up.
Yeah. She did not get to witness Uraraka in the forest at all. Uraraka was got shuffled differently and was part of the just totally safe crew. She ran into you and Momo.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Momo.
And Momo just kind of like stood and watched as you two like duked it out, you know? Kite, she loves you.
Ah, it's not a good call.
Kite, you're the focus.
Fuck.
All the creepy bitches just love Kite.
I know.
And the invisible
The creepy
girls.
bitches do love
Yeah.
kite.
This is a problem.
He's got that edgelordness about him. It was the mafia connections.
Yeah.
You were set up for bad women from the get-go.
I just want to play with my sword. That sounds bad.
Just like every teenage boy.
Yikes.
Leave me alone. I'm brooding.
Leave me alone. I'm brewing, man. I'm gonna go to my room and play with my sword. I'm playing Minecraft.
Gosh.
And so from that, Kite, she has left you a doll made of all of your classmates. She has written, "I love you, Kite." Kite and Toga, hearts, little flowers and stuff in the blood of your friends, all across this apartment complex.
Walker,
Yeah, but
help.
you okay? Did you get hit?
Well,
you trip and hurt your toe?
What is this?
What do you mean? What is this?
Why me?
Walker, it is an effigy made mostly of human hair. Upon a bit of further examination, you see rather concerning amounts of blonde hair with a little bit of red dye at the end. Brother, that you.
Why me?
Kite is a doll partially made of your hair.
Why me?
Why are you so obsessed with me?
What do you think, Kite?
I didn't do anything. I tried to kill her. I wasn't killing people.
You
then.
almost did.
Kite, I want you to slow
And then you
down,
saved her life.
and I want you to say that again, a little slower, and I want you to think about why the crazy stabby bitch might be into the other crazy stabby bitch.
when I stab people, they normally stop liking me.
Well,
I've done this with so many people.
I think she really likes the stabbing, and I think she wants you to continue stabbing, if you know what I mean.
Walker, I'm going to stab you.
Oh.
Buddy, I think she thinks you're the right kind of crazy for her crazy.
But I'm not. Just want to go home now. I'm over this shit.
Yeah, I'm kind of over it too.
Kite is at that point that you remember that your childhood home, at least 9 months ago, was being occupied by one of the 8 bullets, Rappa.
What does that have to do?
You want to go home, like you're
I'm
gonna
talking
have
about
to...
UA.
I just want to go back to school.
I ditched that place. It's caused me a lot more problems than I thought it would.
And UA hasn't.
Fair.
Was expected a little bit more.
I don't think I'm welcome back. I think Rappa said if he came back, he would actually like punch me a lot.
Kite, I
Yeah.
don't really think we have a home at the moment.
Oh, what are we doing?
I think
Our
we're doing our best, bud.
Another shameless plug. Random guy, you can catch us on our new campaign. It's Dungeon Crawler Carl, based off of the book series. You should read
Hell
it if
yeah.
you haven't, or at least look into it if you haven't heard of it. And random person in the background is Turk. He will be one of the players in that.
Hell yeah. It's gonna
shameless plugs for our other campaigns.
Random dude passing through.
Random dude passing through. Watch this other stream. Sorry. I stopped you guys.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, man. I thought you had a plan.
Kite, have I ever had a plan in my life?
Have I?
No, that's how this whole thing works.
Have they?
We just kind of go, dude.
Their plan was a press conference where the dude got shot in the head.
Yeah, I know.
It was a
That's the
funeral
plan.
service, actually.
And that wasn't the plan. All right, at 4:52, you're gonna get your head blown up. What?
Nezu had a plan until it just flew his mind.
Had a little empty-headed recently.
Are we like
When you're out
Little
there.
scatterbrained, some might say.
are we like far away enough from everybody that I can talk to Kite quietly? Or like
You can absolutely pull him aside. The city is surprisingly calm now after all of the chaos. So you could even go a block or two down or something.
Kite, my best plan at the moment is to pull the business card out, call this number, and see what comes next.
That guy wants to murder me. You know that, right?
Guy wants to murder a lot of people, Kite.
Yeah, but like me specifically.
I believe
Like
you.
out of a lineup.
I absolutely believe you.
Like I don't think I can.
We'll figure it out.
I'm not that quick, Walker. He's gonna touch me, and I'm gonna go
Bro.
poof.
Well,
He's gonna touch me.
you might have to hang back for the first meeting then, but we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
For the moment, if I recall correctly, that body we gave him lets him undo things. And if we want him to undo what he did to Momo, if there's a chance of that, playing nice is currently the best option.
Bayou does what?
Yeah, Ares quirk. It lets, because we got the briefing on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was his plan originally, was to absorb her quirk so he can just undo things.
Oh, I thought that was his fucking daughter. It's like, man, that's pretty brutal.
Well, you know, it still is,
Yeah.
but like, no, it's more fucked up than that. I don't think he cared about her at all, really.
Cared a
mean-
lot about her quirk.
Maybe he did in like some like
Understood.
kind of fucked up way, but like I think he cared more about her like ability, which he now has. So, enemy of my enemy is my friend for the moment.
If you just get absorb people's quirks if they're dead? Why didn't you just like go to a graveyard? Just like,
He didn't want to.
We don't know if he can
Oh.
utilize dead people's quirks yet.
I'm just
We'll
kind
find
of
out.
assuming.
Oh, yeah.
We're working off it, and it seems like he is working off of that assumption as well, as he did not seem very perturbed by the fact that she was a corpse. Random guy gets it. It's great. This kite's gonna get fucked up. Gonna get fucked up.
That's what usually happens.
So we've got a ton of backstory here that
Like
this
5
whole
years of
campaign
backstory.
is operating off of. Kite is from a mob family, and is not blood related but organizationally related to Overhaul. He was originally allowed to go to UA as a form of spying from the inside. However, he has had kind of a change of heart. He never really was evil. He never really was evil in the first place. He's just kind of like
An asshole.
an asshole. And Zhao was really his best friend, my original player character, also from another anime, from Scissor 7, Zhao Fei.
What happened to Joe?
He's
in the
around.
north.
He's working with Crust,
Okay.
one of the few
They're
top
different.
10s remaining.
Just occurred to me. I was like, we.
And of course, as kind of a part of me being the DM, I
Yeah,
am
we
kind of
didn't want him around.
purposefully
Yeah.
keeping my last player character kind of out of it.
Totally.
But so yeah, Kite then decided to sell out the mob, his family, and Overhaul, which led to the Overhaul incident happening much sooner and much cleaner than in canon. Which is why Eri was not under the protection of the pro heroes, but instead had been sent to a normal orphanage.
So weird.
Yeah. She was under the protection of the heroes until the My Villain Academia arc, which closed out our campaign, in which Walker paired up with Overhaul to attack Shigaraki in the woods with the final fight against Gigantomachia and the League of Villains, which led to the closure of the standard campaign and Overhaul's arrest.
And Shigaraki.
And Shigaraki,
Oh, Midnight died at that meeting too.
Midnight died at the meeting. Yeah,
She was already like.
she
super
was
handicapped, though, so-
handicapped from the fight. She was left crippled. Guy fucked up, killed me.
What'd I do?
Zombie?
Never sell out family, Kite.
They were assholes.
So the plan, ostensibly, is that you're going to call Overhaul and make a bit of an alliance, possibly, and kind of see where he's going and how you could leverage it to your advantage.
There's a way to undo what he did to Momo.
What is see if you can undo what he did to Momo, see potentially what else.
He's a big, strong, scary motherfucker, and everybody who we had on our side has been a complete limp dick. So
Mineta had a really heroic moment
yeah, I know. That's my fucking
before
point.
getting rocked
That's my
through the gut with a
fucking
rifle
point.
round.
We're relying
like-
more on Mineta than we are pro fucking heroes. It might be time to start considering some alternate
The
resources.
Pussycats helped a lot.
Yeah, they were helpful.
Rhythm and blues saved your ass.
Yeah,
That's
and that's
true.
been like the first instance of the pro heroes like being fucking productive this entire fucking arc.
Yeah, basically. They're still playing by the rules. And it's getting them killed.
Consistently.
Yeah, rather consistently. Walker, as you and Kite are walking around talking about this, a figure appears from an alley.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We're gonna get stabbed.
Peace, friends. I mean you no harm.
I
There
immediately
is...
pulled I go for the clock.
Yeah. You rack the Glock and you point it. Compress steps out.
Piece my fucking dick.
I am but a twice clone. It wouldn't work anyway.
It would
I
make him
come
feel better.
carrying a message. Oh. That's rather disappointing. I don't think that we've ever interacted before, child.
No, I don't know who you are. He just likes to shoot people.
I do like to shoot people.
Who are you?
I don't believe that we've been personally aggrieved either through our encounters. I was arrested far too early and far too unfortunately in the circumstances to truly make my arts known.
You sure talk shootable.
Wait, he's an artist.
Exactly.
I thought you were an artist. No, you like plants.
That's right. Kite got Eerie killed
Yeah. Do it
by
again.
saving her and then putting her in the hands of the pro heroes and then putting her in an orphanage in a town that just so happened to get taken over by the creature rejection clan who killed all of the heteromorphs. Totally Kite's fault.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
We paused arguing first. Right. What do you want, John Lennon?
John Lennon.
I simply want to inform you. I don't know why I need to inform you. Twice, Toga and I, Dabi, we're kind of out. Shigaraki's disappeared.
Congrats.
He went insane anyway. We don't want you hunting after us.
Then why'd you attack us?
That is a good question. You did do the stabbing.
You were gone.
That's kind of a dick move if you don't want us to like.
Me in my prime did not show up to stab. Toga gets excited. And part of why I am here to speak with you, Kite,
You want the doll back?
she wants to meet you.
I don't.
I don't.
Don't.
And I am afraid that if she does not get what she wants, I am going to have to go solo. Because I cannot have the pro heroes or the Detonaret Company hunting me down. I have far too many flourishy and important and wonderful things to do in this world without you psychos hunting me down.
God, I want to shoot him. I want to shoot him so bad.
Peace, friend. Please, hear me out.
Peace.
The show is just beginning. And though you may see me around, I simply wish for you to know, I suppose, we are no longer part of the crew that is trying to kill you.
But you just did.
No, not a single one of those individuals died.
Did they not die?
You are welcome.
You left them bleeding on. I guess I wasn't there.
One of them, 3 on the no, he stabilized all of them.
No, you stabilized
Hey, no, one
all
of them
4
died.
of the techs.
One of them died back at UA.
Oh, well, possibly. I don't know anything about him. I wasn't there for that. I wasn't even created by then.
Also, what's her face? Vanillite barely lived.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
like-
very barely. I trusted that you heroes were capable.
We're
Plus,
not.
with Walker's quirk,
Have you seen
he can fix
what we've been
anything.
doing?
Ooh.
Working on it.
Or can you?
Working on it.
Ah. Learn something new every day. Toga would like to meet you. Desperately. She is obsessed with you.
She's gonna stab me.
Young love, you could say.
She stabbed me the first time.
Bring Walker with you and he'll put you back together.
That
Or I'll
seems
just
like
killed a bitch.
I don't think he's gonna let us do that. Don't tell him that.
What's he gonna do? I'll kill his ass too. Let's look at him.
Which is why we can't have you guys coming after us. As you see, the rules have changed in this world. I am here to have fun and to let everybody know who the greatest magician truly is.
Houdini?
Yeah, fuck that. I'm stacking bodies until this is sorted.
Sorry, I have a problem with saying stuff.
Compress.
Problem is big.
I don't get what me meeting her is gonna do. She's gonna stab me. I'm gonna get upset.
And then you kiss, I guess. I don't know how her brain
I
works.
don't want to kiss.
She is a complicated girl, but she is worthy of friendship and love.
Can you tell her that
Everybody is.
Can you tell her no stabbing?
I can relay the request.
How about no stabbing or I start shooting?
I believe that that might strengthen the argument.
I think
Problem. They have Dobby.
Yeah, and Fireboy's got to chill out.
You shoot, we fried. And I'm fried with a stab wound. That's like
No-
doubly bad for me.
No stabbing, no Fireboy.
We could leave Dobby out of it. He certainly is
A prick.
Hot-headed.
hot-headed. Good joke, Ian. Thanks for coming up with that one. You're welcome, me.
Don't let me leave, Merv. Don't let me leave.
I simply wanted to let you know, though you may see us around, do not take us as a threat that some of these other villains have been to you. No hard feelings, right?
I take that.
The past can be the past.
Yeah, water under the bridge.
Don't do
E-
that. I'm glad you've learned.
Hands, you know. Just dealt with a guy with hands, you know.
Ah, yes, Overhaul.
Yeah.
A very interesting quirk. I believe I could take him.
You should.
Anyway,
You could try.
Please do. How did I even meet her?
I have a peace offering for you as part of this. And he pulls out a little blue marble. You may take it the wrong way at first, but you must simply understand that we work just a little different than how you do. And he flicks it towards you. It pops into the air. It puffs into existence, and a purse falls on the ground. And behind his mask, you can just see his head like tilt, and the little bit of like just like an obvious confusion walks over. And he just mumbles to himself, "Clever girl." And he turns and starts walking away.
How would I even meet her? What's the fuck's in the purse?
Do I recognize the purse?
No?
Can we open the purse?
Yeah.
Is it locked?
No?
Got like padlock?
No, it's just like a snap purse.
Oh.
There's
Okay.
like some old lady's ID in it. There's like $30.
What this?
Hell
even-
yeah.
There's a Sam's
No,
Club
no
card.
IDs.
Yeah, there's her ID in it. Just some old lady.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who would this have even been?
Don't know.
Clever girl. It's a Spider-Man reference.
I like to do that. So, do you want to meet Toga or no?
I mean, I don't want to, but she's gonna fucking stab people again.
She's
Yeah,
gonna
that
keep
seems
coming for you.
that seems to be the situation. we're
Unless
in.
like you, me, Proxy, and Gruesome fucking fuck off.
You know, it was supposed to be, he was supposed to give you Ragdoll back, but Mandalay succeeded. A nat 20 sleight of hand,
Uh-huh.
and had replaced one of his misdirection marbles and had stolen her back.
So,
And
wait,
so
it's-
this is just a random thing that he has picked up through his travels.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought this was like some like
I thought this was Mandalay's purse, and I was like, we're not giving it back.
We're not giving it back. No, it's not Mandalay's purse.
There's got a hero credit card in it.
It's got a
Fuck
hero-
yeah.
This has credentials in
I'm
it.
gonna just max it out before she can
Keep
cancel
walking
it.
around everywhere. Feds.
Max her card out because she's like so fucked up. She's probably not checking her bank account right now.
Yeah.
Some interesting developments, guys. Overhaul in the wind. Walker considering pursuing an alliance. Many heroes crippled, a few dead. And the former League of Villains, at least some of those that remain. Spinner, of course, died very early on, as you remember. Magni, no idea where.
What happened to Spinner?
Got crisped. Kamui Woods
Kamui Woods.
Yeah.
had gotten him, and then the pyromaniac Heatwave and his brother Dolahan fried, absolutely toasted him, and Spinner just so happened to be unconscious in his grasp, and they toasted him too.
Way to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Toasty.
Guys, we're gonna call session just a little early as I've been traveling through the weekend and am tired.
How tired am I?
Thank you guys for joining. And random guy with a stick, thanks for joining us.
You should check us out on Discord. It's pretty cool.
Check us out, yeah. Join our Discord. You get the updates about things. And we'll hopefully catch you guys. There might be Mad King on Wednesday.
Thursday.
They can't hear you. You're not in the mic. One of our players is moving out of state and was the main character
Because he hates
of
us.
Mad King, the other campaign that's been going for almost 5 years now. And I am so sad that my brain child from the very beginning of D&D is staring down the barrel of once again getting reset, possibly. It's on temporary hiatus. We might be playing for the rest of this month. It might be going on hiatus starting next week. I got to talk to Marquise and see about that. But coming soon, Dungeon Crawler Carl. Read the books. Look it up. It's
Where,
awesome.
motherfucker?
At some point, some of my Modern Warfare campaign will be coming back. We'll be doing the follow-ups for Red Steel. Some of the other fun stuff. But
I'm-
until then,
Tentatively working on a short form nautical horror campaign.
yeah,
If anyone ever reads old horror books.
we'll have some fun stuff. Until then, good night, and we'll catch you later.
If I don't see
Peace.
you, good afternoon, no, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Truman Show.
Okay, bye.